So Jennifer, you are so experienced with making a home feel beautiful and just putting different pieces of furniture together and just making a home come alive. And in the book, we talk a lot about how we have our homes here on earth, but our home is ultimately, in heaven with Christ. And so how do you think we can kind of weave what we're doing here and experiencing here and try to make a home feel comfortable here and what that's going to be like one day?
Yeah. Well, I feel like relationships are really important, and you kind of describe that in your book. I'm always, even in my 20s and 30s, felt like it had to be perfect all the time, tried to portray that, and probably when I got in my 40s, realized you can't. I cried to my mom several times and was like, I can't do this anymore. So I could relate to the book a lot, and we don't have to. And that was important to learn, and I did not really understand grace. I kind of surrounded myself with friends that really were not about grace, and we kind of tended, and myself included, judge each other. So that made it hard to entertain because then you didn't want to open your house up. And so I think as the older I got, the more I realized you don't have to be perfect. And the book is really, the first few chapters that I've read has really touched that for me. I surround myself now with friends that love me just like I am, and that's just been so important.
Yeah.
And then with that, can reach out to others that are going through the same thing I was when I was 20. It's making me cry.
Pass it on.
It makes me cry.
It does. It does.
But it touches my heart because relationships and connection, like you said, is very important, and not the perfect home.
That's right.
And none of us have it.
That's right.
We might
So stop trying.
Yeah, we really don't. And even when people seem to think that they, or you think that they do, they don't.
Right.
And that's what I found out. I think the more transparent we become, the more that other people come to you and say, I'm going through the same thing. And it's hard.
Right.
And so that's when you really have the opportunity to teach them about the Lord.
Right.
Bring them closer to Jesus and walking with Him.